The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
The D'Angelo family is here in business. Very good.
Tony and Stacks take what they want. The only problem is they want it all.
The D'Angelo family surveying the scene, ready to make their move.
Well, I have a feeling the opposition is going to be sleeping on the mat real soon. Better than sleeping with the fishes.
And with January upon us, guys, you can bet these superstars would like to get the new year off on the right foot here tonight.
Of course, Michael, but the unfortunate truth is that only one of them will be able to kick the new year off with a win.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late. But all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
Well, guys, I'd say now is as good a time as any to wish everybody a happy New Year.
I like that attitude, Michael. Unfortunately, for one of these competitors, though, there's going to be nothing happy about how this year will start out.
Yeah, and I've got to work another year with you.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo. And his opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Joe Coffey.
Always a big fight feel when the NXT North American title is being defended. The NXT North American title stole the show in its inaugural ladder match and has only become even more coveted in the years since its introduction.
Well, it's easy to see why, Michael. NXT has some of the fiercest competitors in the world, and hey, the title looks pretty cool too.
Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Oh! Oh, what a quick answer.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Just unveiling the full extent of muscle with those attacks. With a big exploder. This is not just exhibiting your power. There's certainly some arrogance behind these attacks.
Oh my, down with authority.
This absolutely brings new meaning to ragdolling your opponent.
Oh, what a back body drop. Joe facing a beatdown.
This can't be how Joe envisioned tonight going.
Oh, what a right! Ooh. Turns it around.
Joe Coffey's pushing back now.
Joe got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
What reflexes to stop Joe Coffey?
Big kick.
Ooh! Ooh, stinging kick.
Corey, how would you expect Joe Coffey to go about getting the win here?
I expect Coffey to utilize his unyielding resolve, his ability to just keep fighting. Coffey isn't one to back down, and that could be the difference maker.
And Tony is really dialed in right now.
You can't expect any sympathy from D'Angelo here.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Spinebuster!
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
D'Angelo heading up top.
High risk.
Bringing them to their feet with an elbow drop. This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Joe facing a beatdown.
This can't be how Joe envisioned tonight going.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
Short jabs to the rib cage. Those are agonizing. Placed it over into a suplex.
Muscling up there.
Northern Light suplex. Joe Coffey being sized up.
Joe Coffey getting set up. Planted down across the back. The challenger comes out big.
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny. Here is your winner, and the new NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo. He goes home with the gold tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Kalani is here.
And ready to leave it all in the ring.
Such incredible in-ring prowess for this woman, Kalani Jordan.
And an unwavering attitude in the ring.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations.
And with January upon us, guys, you can bet these superstars would like to get the new year off on the right foot here tonight.
Of course, Michael, but the unfortunate truth is that only one of them will be able to kick the new year off with a win.
Introducing the challenger from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kelly Jordan. And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Tatum.
The competition tonight looking to add even more prestige to the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Match is underway. NXT Women's North American Championship on the line.
Any woman who has added her name to this title's history has quickly established herself as a talent to watch in WWE.
Well, that's true, Saxton, but I also know plenty of veterans and legends who want to prove their legacy by taking this title. Kick to the midsection, pump handle applied.
Into the Death Valley Driver.
A sound suplex.
Suplex, making it look easy.
Swinging neck breaker.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
Kalani's finding no salvation here.
Boom. Nice. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Counter by Jordan. Jordan might be waking up.
Prime opportunity now for Kalani.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Kicks out.
Looking to secure an early victory. Actually avoids that one.
Oh, man. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, Tatum just ramped up her intensity.
For Kalani Jordan to snatch the win tonight, I'd have to think her athleticism and gymnastics background are going to have to come into play in a big way.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Jordan's unique physical abilities are all she needs to get ahead here. But Jordan's going to have to work hard to find the opportunity to use them.
Sunset flip!
Wow.
She kicks out at one.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Oh, perfect kick.
Looking for the Hurricane Rana.
And got caught by an uppercut.
Put in the corner now.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt.
The champ targeting that arm. If the challenger can't defend or strike, they're going to be in a hazardous situation.
Kick right to the midsection. Kalani gets reversed.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull pin slam.
She managed to avoid that offense.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Somersault leg drop. She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Ooh, what a kick.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2 count. Kick out. She still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Into the face buster. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. Fought off with an elbow.
Spiked. And cover now for the match. 2. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Tatum Paxton.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxton.
Did the champ just finish the job?
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Tatum Paxton.
She still holds the gold.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
Thea is here.
Oh, hell yeah!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Chase U from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
An extensive gymnastics background for this woman, highly sought after on a collegiate level.
Thea has shown great aptitude and technical ability at such a young age and relative inexperience level.
What I like about Hale is that she's a total ball of energy. It's almost infectious.
I wouldn't go that far. She acts like she wakes up and has 10 energy drinks and then another 10 for good measure.
One of the best women's strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Nikita
MMA trained at a black belt in Taekwondo at 8 years old.
Hey, there's another 8-year-old that could beat you up, Saxton.
We got Thea Hale in the ring, a young superstar who relentlessly chases after her goals. It's pretty admirable.
Yeah, Hale has gotten knocked down plenty of times, but she always dusts herself off and gets back up. And she's always standing up for herself no matter what.
It's a great mentality for Hale to have, and I'm sure it'll play majorly into this match tonight.
Nikita Lyons is going to come out of that corner firing off. Lyons wants to be at the top of the women's division, and she doesn't care who she leaves an imprint on to get there.
The Lion's Den is nowhere an opponent wants to be. Nikita Lyons has marked her territory. Cross the line at your own peril.
Corey, what's the play here against Nikita Lyons?
I think it's going to be a matter of leaving Lyons no room to breathe, Cole. Staying in her personal space, preventing her from really getting going with her strikes. This is the strategy.
Side slam! No doubt. Thea's having trouble here.
Nikita seizing every opening.
Oh, by the hair! Whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
The offense catching up with her now.
Lyons using everything in her arsenal and bringing the fight to her opponent. Muay Thai clinch.
Multiple knee strikes.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. She's going up now. Going up high. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Lyons is wasting no motion.
Any of Thea Hale's defenses have been pegged.
Oh, ouch.
Hale able to ward that off. Nice drop kick. Nikita Lyons showing out for the crowd, and they are eating it up.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Boom. Oh.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Oh, both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Oh, one thunderous final blow.
The roundhouse kick.
That's the kind of impressive offense we've come to expect from Nikita Lyons.
Thea embroiled by her opponent. Can Nikita close things out?
Makes a cover. It's over. Nikita Lyons with the victory.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons!
And this was a disappointing result for Thea Hale.
Hear her roar. What a victory by Lyons.
Class is in session, gentlemen. Andre Chase possesses a wealth of in-ring knowledge, and he looks ready to put on a clinic.
Chase knows his stuff and is always full of competitive spirit. And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
It's the MVP of Chase University.
Yeah, I know. He's got a trophy and everything.
I'm pretty sure he took that off some kid's shelf.
Duke has made Chase U the accredited, prestigious institution it is today.
You have to respect Duke's journey. He experienced a new level of success when he started taking his studies seriously.
Well, Duke has all the pieces needed to become a breakout star. Now he needs to put them all together.
Well, guys, I'd say now is as good a time as any to wish everybody a happy New Year.
I like that attitude, Michael. Unfortunately, for one of these competitors, though, there's going to be nothing happy about how this year will start out.
Yeah, and I've got to work another year with you.
Here comes a team that lives life at a different speed.
Well, tonight's a chance for Axiom and Nathan Frazier to show the world what they're made of. Be careful. There are two sides to the never slow down coin.
We've seen Axiom and Frazier reach the highest highs, but also crash and burn. Well, guys, I'd say now is as good a time as any to wish everybody a happy New Year.
I like that attitude, Michael. Unfortunately, for one of these competitors, though, there's going to be nothing happy about how this year will start out.
Yeah, and I've got to work another year with you.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 469 pounds. Andre Chase and Duke Hudson. Chase University. And their opponents at a combined weight of 336 pounds. The NXT Tag Team Champions, Nathan Frazier and Axiom Fraxiom.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
Some good old-fashioned tag team action here.
There's such a distinct attribute that makes a tag team successful. It's an indefinable quality. We're about to see which one of these teams possesses that X factor here.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, boy.
Jumping suplex released.
Front face lock applied into the final cut. Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Go behind. Snap German suplex.
Uh-oh.
Side effect.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Chase here.
Yeah, Frazier's proving hard to keep up with. Side Russian leg sweep.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Slam with authority.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
And Frazier with momentum on his side.
If Chase can just weather this storm, taking flight. Diving elbow right on point. The
Playing possum. Shoulders down. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Man, what timing on that counter. Hard impact on the back.
Kick to the gut.
dragged around into a neck breaker.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
And Nathan got bottled up there.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
What a drop kick!
Into the suplex. This one could be over. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
And Frazier able to reverse that. What a clothesline! Makes the tag.
One jab after another. Frame it up, say cheese, bam! Elbow to the face.
Oh my God!
Turns that in his favor.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. Turned it around with a reversal. Able to capitalize on Hudson's mistake.
He's got him locked.
Oh, man!
Oh, my! That turns it around for Duke. Ooh. Oof. He makes the tag here.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Challenger's in a bad way.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Placed him in the corner here. He answers right back. Michinoku driver.
Oh, clothesline.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
He's climbing to the top.
Frazier up top.
Frog splash from Nathan Frazier. This is truly disheartening to watch. These are such talented superstars, unfortunately, resorting to every possible tactic they can think of to destroy each other.
When all is said and done, I'm not sure.
If this lands, it's over.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Andre is unable to stop this string of offense.
Yeah, Frazier's proving hard to keep up with.
Sling blade! Up the rope he goes. Makes the much needed tag.
From the top!
Oh my God!
Tagged in here.
Drop kick! Hudson's able to dodge that.
Ooh! The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
The analytical mindset of Axiom contributed to that precision.
Ooh! Super kick!
Drop kick!
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Ooh, and fights back.
Pretty drop kick.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Momentum is pivoted toward Axiom.
Duke needs to trust his instincts at this point. Axiom finds the golden ratio. Champ close to ending it here.
They might have put it away.
Duke's looking completely powerless.
Ooh, settles that down with a well-placed kick.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Able to capitalize on Hudson's mistake.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. Duke has to be discouraged here.
Axiom is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
Are you
Watching.
tremendous drop kick?
I am not believing.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash.
The champ taking care of business here. And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, Axiom and Nathan Frazer. Axiom!
Morale has to be low for Chase U with this loss.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
Here comes a collection of shooting stars with unlimited potential.
There's no stopping the metaphor.
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
But you can't deny the look's on point, the in-ring is on point, and so is the swagger.
As deep a bond as any team in WWE, always rooting for each other, always supportive, always having each other's backs.
How's that old saying go, Cole? Life is difficult when you're not in metaphor.
And with January upon us, guys, you can bet these superstars would like to get the new year off on the right foot here tonight.
Of course, Michael, but the unfortunate truth is that only one of them will be able to kick the new year off with a win. You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
A woman who respects no one and creates her own rules.
Yeah, there's no sunshine or rainbows where JC Jane walks. JC Jane only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level. And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Championship. Introducing the challengers, Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson Metaphor. And their opponents, the team of Fallon Henley and JC Jane.
Big fight feel. Let's see who walks away with those NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Team titles.
Championship on the line in this tag team matchup. We'll see which team wants to win more with Lash Legend. Early cover for the title. And she kicks out.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat. Oof, driving the elbow.
She saw that coming.
Landing the uppercut.
Going for the ride.
The fall-away slam. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Getting tossed around.
The champ falling victim to some absolutely bone-rattling offense there.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
How do you not have an upset stomach after that one?
I'm not sure the champion has any idea where they are right now after taking that spin. Oh, by the hair! Whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
Just discarded the champ like a chump. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Ducked face first.
Drop kick.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Yeah, Legend came prepared for this matchup.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Taken down instantly. And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Body slam. That unraveled on Lash.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. The champion into the pin. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Arm drag. Smart counter to that maneuver.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Textbook scoop slam.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champ. The challenger is going for it. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before two.
Not even a near fall there. Made it for the tag.
She decides to tag out. On a flying forearm smash.
Uh-oh. Jane out of there in a hurry. Eludes the attack.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
She escapes the attack.
Oh, that's going to sting.
Oh, straight forearm. Jakara reverses.
Backbreaker delivered, and look at this, just driving the knee into the spine. Kick to the gut. Oh, sit-out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week. Full Nelson applied.
Oh, sit out. Full Nelson face buster.
She's in her grasp.
Oh, God. Face first. Jackson gets countered. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop for added measure.
Wolf putting their full weight on the arm.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
A slap. Forearm smash. JCJ just couldn't get out of harm's way there.
Yeah, Jackson taking the fight right to her.
Hits the cutter.
Immediate cover after the impact. There's two. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Catching Jane off guard.
Oh, incredible sit-out mat slam.
We might see a new champion crown.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away. But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Slam! What impact?
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
This relentlessness is Jackson's trademark. Big slam.
Oh, what a clothesline! Kick to the gut. She gets bounced into the corner.
Jumping clothesline in the corner. Finds its target.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? She kicks out with force.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. JC sidestepped out of the way.
Jackson launching attacks left and right.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense.
The champ being taken to task here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg. Caught with a neck breaker.
Flying possum. Whoa. Flying possum.
Got it. And the tag titles change hands here tonight.
Here are your winners and the new NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Team Champions, Jakara Jackson and Lash Legends Metaphor. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth. You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
And with January upon us, guys, you can bet these superstars would like to get the new year off on the right foot here tonight.
Of course, Michael, but the unfortunate truth is that only one of them will be able to kick the new year off with a win.
Cora Jade is here.
Kendo stick in hand, ready for a fight.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
A little off topic here, but with the new year, Corey, have you made any resolutions?
Me? Are you serious? I'm already perfect the way I am, Cole. But I sure as heck hope that Saxton made a resolution to be slightly less annoying.
Introducing the challenger from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez. And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, the NXT Women's Champion, Cora Jade.
Desire and resolve will be tested tonight, all for the right to claim the championship.
And it's Roxanne Perez looking to come out on top in this matchup.
I wouldn't bet against her, Michael, that's for sure. Roxanne Perez is tenacious, she's stubborn, she's not someone you can take down easily. And even when it looks like she's out, she somehow always finds a way to come back with even more fury than before.
Yeah, Byron, Perez is certainly as tough as they come.
And in the other corner, we have Cora Jade. The more intense the battle, the more heated the conflict, the more dangerous Cora becomes.
Jade is a natural predator. When she picks her prey, she unleashes a relentless onslaught of attacks, both verbal and physical. The scary part about Cora is you never know who her next victim is until she makes it known.
Corey, have any advice for Roxanne Perez in this one? Anything Roxanne would do well to remember?
Roxanne's got to make sure to keep her cool here, Cole. She can't get frustrated or let any perceived slight cloud her judgment. If Roxanne can keep her cool, she can dominate like she's done plenty of times before.
Nice hip toss. The champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw at the challenger in some way.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Momentum has pivoted toward Cora.
Cora continues the assault.
And she quickly turned that around.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Uppercut.
Man. She turns that attack away.
Oh, what a knee. Looking for a schoolboy.
Uh-oh.
Super kick.
Nice hip toss.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
There's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Straight into the pin. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match. Uh-oh.
And a well-timed counter.
Jade able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Prime opportunity now for Cora to get some separation and gather herself.
A running hurricanrana. Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow.
This could be a victory. Kick out at one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Oh, man. Oh, looks like we're going to see it for sliced bread. Cover, cover, cover.
Title match stays alive.
Obviously still has some fight left. Jade thinking she can close this one out. Kick to the body.
Cora Jade with a double arm DDT.
Perfect execution from the champ. Relief on the face of Cora Jade for retaining her title.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Cora
able to successfully defend her title tonight.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler. Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
Well, guys, I'd say now is as good a time as any to wish everybody a happy New Year.
Oh, I like that attitude, Michael. Unfortunately, for one of these competitors, though, there's going to be nothing happy about how this year will start out.
Yeah, and I've got to work another year with you.
Here comes a true fighter, Eddie Thorpe. Well, Thorpe has showed that he has the heart of a lion during his training in Japan, and he's already off to a great start in the WWE.
Yeah, Thorpe's shown great success in NXT Underground, and Eddie Thorpe is always ready for any fight.
A little off topic here, but with the new year, Corey, have you made any resolutions?
Me? You serious? I'm already perfect the way I am, Cole. But I sure as heck hope that Saxton made a resolution to be slightly less annoying.
Introducing the challenger from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe. And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT Champion, Oba Femi.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist. And we're all set for action here tonight with a physically imposing Oba Femi in action.
Ever since his arrival, Oba has been an absolutely dominant force in WWE. Few have the size and natural athletic ability that he does, which I'm sure is why he broke records as North American champion.
Yeah, Corey, I'm sure that's only the beginning of his record-setting career.
And on the opposite side of the ring is Eddie Thorpe. Eddie competed in Japan before coming to NXT and is not a man you want to step to.
Eddie possesses tremendous striking ability, and he doesn't give a damn who you are, where you're from, or what you've accomplished. My Lord!
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Plus one more. 3 consecutive backbreakers. He has him in his grasp.
Oh, choke slam! Oh, my God. Picture perfect backbreaker. The challenger enduring the punishment.
That type of physicality earning Femi the advantage. Flinged across the way. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. Thorpe can't seem to get out of harm's way.
One attack after another from Femi. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Eddie able to take a stand there.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back. Wow, what elevation.
I'm sure Oba Femi would claim that he has no weaknesses, but Corey, what do you think Oba Femi's greatest weakness could be in this match?
Oh, I think you just answered your own question, Cole.
The champ is going for the cover.
Oh, he kicked out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Ooh!
And Femi is going full tilt here.
Thorpe needs to be resourceful in this situation. And Tajiri finds its mark.
Boom! Oh, man, he is fired up now. Oh, my God.
Surfboard leg breaker. Kick gets caught.
I can't imagine how far they're willing to take this. Every week we've seen this escalate, and it's only a matter of time before it blows up.
Let's just hope we're not in the blast radius, guys.
Duck and cover.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Look at the power here. How about the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring. The title up for grabs. The champ has no problem displaying all their power. Ooh, that'll kill you over.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Oh, so much pride, so much resiliency on display. Boom!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Bang! Ooh.
Oh, reversal catches Eddie.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
That shot ends things.
Look at this power from Oba. My God.
Oba ready to end things. Pops up their opponent.
Unable to fall from grace.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
2. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Champion, Oba Femi.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.